if you are a gay person and you're in a straight church, unless you are completely accepted, don't kid yourself that you're okay being ostracized. Don't kid yourself that you are fine not knowing that from the pulpit is going to come more condemnation. Don't kid yourself and try and convince yourself that that's okay. It is not okay. It is not okay. And I want to tell you right now that the Lord of glory accepts and loves you, and you don't have to take a back seat in any church. You don't have to take a back seat and be a second-class citizen in a church. If they won't marry you as a same-gender couple, if they won't counsel you as a same-gender couple the way they would any heterosexual couple, you are in the wrong place. You are not in a place where you are loved and accepted. You are in a place where you are tolerated, and that was never ever God's plan for you. You were called to be God's own. You were called to have a voice. You were called to have a queer voice. You were called to be different and unique. And God called you up from the place of barrenness, and even now is calling you to raise your voice as an LGBT person and come back into a place where your voice is not silenced, where your gift is not kept asunder, where you are able to be completely who God has called you to be and grow in your faith, because you're not having to be consumed and worried about all the pastors that get onto YouTube that are so busy condemning the minority community that is only 10%, and even less than half of those are born again believers, so busy condemning us, so busy pulling us down. Have they not got something better to do? Go and save some people instead of pulling our community down. There's such homophobic stuff coming out of some of the YouTube channels that it brings even more confusion. Some people have even committed suicide because of those people. And I speak to you, if that's one of you as pastors right now, you should be ashamed of yourself for doing that to our people. I've buried people because of these kinds of comments and homophobic hate speech that so many believers, straight believers, are trying to make themselves believe is not so. Making themselves believe that they are not homophobic and that they're just trying to help us. And, you know, we're just trying to tell you the truth. And they have such a confidence about what they're saying that they are right. And they don't realize that they are bringing such confusion and depression and anxiety over our people who already have heard this. It's been like a continual recurring word, a condemnation against them. That once again it reinforces more condemnation, reinforces more condemnation. We've had people leave our church because of this. And it's a spirit of confusion that brings people into a place, a false sense of reality. Because coupled with that is also rejection, Max.